as for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Hachimura. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Paul. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for both these teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Fox against Reeves. Fox, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Doncic right side. And he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Paul goes in, shoots over Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 6.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
A 3. And Chris Paul hits from deep.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Paul. Again, the miss by Paul.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Checked in for San Antonio. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Wembanyama, a screen on James. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Wembanyama, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And the Spurs with possession after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Here's Paul. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Timeout. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Barnes, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in for Chris Paul. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And San Antonio has possession. 15-point game. The 3 from Johnson.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The drive by Doncic. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in a drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Reeves trying to get open as Len. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. D.A. thanks. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked. But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Castle. And then for the Lakers, James comes in for Alex Len. And it's Hachimura in for Connect. Here's Fox. The Lakers with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Lakers number 1. The Spurs second.
I mean, great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs, and this is what defense is all about.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Fox passes to Bassi. Count that one. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
A shot by Paul, no good. Lakers leading by 16. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Rocket 6 from deep. Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the wide open shot from Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And finished off by LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got his first points of the game.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Los Angeles leading by 19. Now, here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Here's Wembanyama. A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.112 left here in the second. Vassell, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Out to Doncic. Pass to Connect. There's the three. Connect sets a screen for Doncic. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. The three for Doncic. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Out to Doncic. Pass to Connect. Over Castle. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Hachimura with it. Doncic outside. Right wing. Here's Connect. It'll count. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the rookie...
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game. But these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Hey, what's new? Luka's getting to his spots, executing with confidence. He's flat out toying with the D right now.
Yep, he's really good at that, Shaq. I mean, how can you not love watching this guy play?
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
3-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 31 points for Luka Doncic.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
San Antonio calls timeout. All right, a chance to check out stats for Chris Paul.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Doncic missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 33 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And it's James missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fox, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hayes the pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. And it's Hachimura in the corner. James sets the screen for Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 10 points. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's good for 2. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Over Fox. Reeves gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Paul looking around. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Doncic. Over Paul. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside-the-arc jumper is easy for him.
Paul for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Doncic to the inside. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. That three off the mark. And San Antonio shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. He's off on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team. Just
cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here. Let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to just take charge of this game. Don't be passive. Impose your will on the game.
Team foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth, we've got Len, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Shake Milton, and it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position. And here is Milton. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed. And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Fox from outside. Good on the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Pass to Vincent. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Johnson. Over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent on the wing. Milton. Pass to Len. Here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Fox. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Len, good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to Bassie. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Len, high post. Pass to Milton. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Milton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Vincent.
2 minutes.
Pass to Milton. Lets it go with a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Vassell outside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Milton kicks to left. Pass to Vincent. When you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And Los Angeles with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Reddish in for Connect. And so Vincent nails both of them. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And, guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Spurs.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here's Vincent. Again, the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Sohan to stop the run. San Antonio again missing. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hilton the pass to Vincent. Out to the right wing. Lakers working the ball around now. And Connect gets it to go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Luca, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.